Hey, Wayne Foreman here from 90 Day Info Business. And have you ever tried to start something new and felt overwhelmed? Well, that's certainly the case with me and this project. I'm trying to build a whole business from scratch in 90 days with no experience. So follow along and let's take a look at how the process goes. So let's take a look at the goals for this site. I think it's important for you to understand kind of why I've set up the site and why I'm actually doing the site so that it's easier for you to follow along. So hey, my whole goal is to replace my day job. So yes, I'm trying to generate income, trying to make money from an internet-based business. And I'm trying to do that for several reasons. One is I just want to spend more time with my family. I define who I am and success in my life based on how well I can serve my family. And that's partly being available. I've got 4 teenage kids that are involved in sports and activities and music and band and social events. And being available for them when they need me is my top priority. That's not always easy to do with a day job. Sometimes you got to request vacation and you can't get it off, or you're committed to things that you can't get out of. The other thing that I'm looking for is flexibility. So I work hard and love to work, absolutely love it. That's very rewarding for me, but I don't necessarily want to work between 8 in the morning and 6 at night. There are plenty of times I want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work for several hours, or work late into the night, but be available during the day to do other things. Enjoy a beautiful day in the yard if it's nice out. Go spend time with the kids at a sporting event or a music event that might happen at 2 in the afternoon. So things that are flexible. And finally, I need security. So day jobs aren't what they used to be. And after a couple of years at a traditional job, it's typically time to move on. And moving on is tough. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. When you get to a new job, you've got to build a whole new set of relationships and rapport. And it's like starting over again every year and a half or 2 years. And that gets pretty stressful. So I'd like to have a job of my own where I set my own hours, make my own money, and I'm my own boss. So how am I going to do this? Well, first of all, I've found a mentor. And mentors are very important for lots of reasons, but they provide motivation, they provide accountability. I know when I have to report to my mentor, I better have something done. So it's a great opportunity for me to get stuff done and stay on track. And it also gives me a purpose. So having to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it is very, very empowering for me. It makes me think through what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and it keeps me on track. So based on that, what can you expect from this site? Well, you can always expect me to be honest. I'm going to tell you how it is, or how I think it is, and I'll tell you what works and what doesn't work, and I'll probably give you a lot more information than you need to know. But I am not a salesperson at heart. I am somebody that just wants to be successful myself and help other people become successful as well. So the site's real. There's no gimmicks, there's no bait and switch. I'm not trying to sell you anything. If I do offer something for sale, it's completely optional, and it's because I think it would honestly help you. So I'm always going to offer you things for sale that I have used and found value in, and I'll explain why I think they're valuable for you. But whether you buy them or not, you'll still have access to every bit of information on this site. And to that point, this is the best value you're ever going to get because it's free. You are going to watch me build a complete site from scratch, and you're not going to have to do a darn thing. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to be part of the community. I would encourage you to do that, but you certainly don't need to comment or interact if you don't want to. You're welcome to just lurk in the shadows and watch what happens. So I promise you it'll be real. I promise you it will be rewarding for both of us. And I encourage you to hang in there and participate as much or as little as you want to. I'm looking forward to this project, and I'm looking forward to having you follow along. Have a great day. See you in the next video.